happening?
See, if sometimes I sit here, I share my opinion on something,
Uh-huh.
then people go vex.
Why did they vex?
When you share your
I have
opinion?
issues with women, but I don't. Honestly, I don't, because the story we can't talk about. If you be ladies, if you hear the story,
Have you shared your opinion on
Yes,
this platform?
ask
and
him.
People
Coach
have said
Sheldon,
that,
ask him.
Scanty, this your opinion there. It is nonsensical.
yes,
It is that is what the principle of democracy. It is Kabima min Kabi.
Yeah, of
You
course.
don't have absolute say in a lot of things.
them.
Good. You say your own, somebody go say your own. Then you will come together, then the engagement go shoot up. So if you are coming to say something we been kwasiasema, go ahead and say
No,
it.
it is not in Kwasi Asef.
Okay, then twaso.
So you the person watching, for just share your opinion.
Yeah.
You don't have to trash it.
Okay.
Share your opinion.
No,
Move on.
trashing of your opinion is part of them sharing their opinion.
Them.
That is the
So-
kind of
so-
audience that we have.
Okay.
Yes, no, people can disagree in a civil manner in our comment section. It is always in so oh man, no papa, oh man, no papa.
Of
Yeah,
course.
sometimes with Mr. P and Memphis, but right now, I they outgrow those things. Oh, the upper saw you be here.
Feel free.
Because if I say banana is my favorite food,
Yeah.
I'm not going to eat any other thing apart from banana. And I respect is banana a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
It's a fruit wherever it is, and like banana is like the best vegetable fruit in the world.
Yeah.
Then you come in the comment section and have a vegetable you can't say.
No, I know, even if you say banana is your favorite fruit, you didn't say you don't like apple.
Yeah.
I didn't say I don't like mango.
Yeah.
I just prefer banana. Why you vex?
They will come for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can't yourself. You deserve somebody
this
they
is
come
the
for
story
you.
we have on the chopping board. A lady, if they go on a date,
What thing she do?
I'm just speaking based on the video I have.
Don't talk anything.
Yeah, no. I just want people to understand the context.
okay.
The lady, they go on a date with a guy.
Yeah.
The lady no get car, so the guy for come pick him up. The guy is supposed to
Okay.
pick the lady up, and the guy come. The car the guy pull up in, the lady was not happy.
Really?
That be
The
the
car you
story.
put the guy pull up.
The guy pull up in a vintage Benz, like make fun say
1945.
1988, no, for
Shopify te ofrece informes y
1945 Ben
relevantes
Sesen.
para gestionar tu negocio
Okay,
de
you see
forma
say we dey
más
watch ads.
inteligente.
Coach Sheldon, you see say I dey watch your ads.
Calcula el
Please give me
rendimiento
shout
en
out,
tiempo real
please.
y muchísimo más.
I dey watch your ads.
Shopify,
Give me
la
shout
plataforma
out.
de comercio
See
diseñada
me.
para
I
emprendedores.
don't skip nothing. Make you just come second time. Make you come. I don't even care.
1901 Benz.
Oi,
Yeah,
1901.
one.
Vintage bed.
Yeah, and I make can
Yeah, that'd be classic, bro. I will,
So you
I will
like-
spend my last dime on it.
So the lady dressed, she step out, she see the car, like she was not happy. Where she vlogged the whole thing, where she posted on in TikTok. Watch the video.
See am. Now you cry, see you the verse say somebody bring vintage Benz. Wait. Go and sit down somewhere.
First of all, the lady they belong to the streets.
Yes, of course.
The guy should allow her to suffer. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. In the wise words of Professor J. Cole. No, don't waste your time. Do you know what it takes to have like that kind of car?
Vintage Benz.
It's vintage Benz, for Christ's sake, bro. If you don't see the value in the car that I brought, like to come and pick you on
Yes,
a date,
of
and you are
course.
going to disparage it on social media for likes, you are off.
Off.
We ain't talk. Go and what? Why you they come? No, if your father had money, like we are talking about.
Like you have a car,
Would I
of
have
course.
to pick you up. You meet me there.
Good. If your father had like money like that, and I bet we did hear they talk about them. No.
And I'm sure then she they have conversation with the guy. Do you drive? Say, yeah, I drive a Benz.
Benzo,
Ghana,
Benzo.
As the guy carried the car, was no, this one they drive me crazy.
Benzema.
Yeah, Benzema.
This one be
Mercedes Benz.
It's like
Yeah,
if they
Benzema.
drive, what car do you drive? Corolla. Then Corolla, Ubana Ode, 2001, DNA Pakistan.
It doesn't matter. So long as the car is moving, we are good to go.
Yeah.
That's a car be move here.
Of course.
I know if you are joining car, you the shade, but I join car, they move from Kaswa to this place.
Past Kaswa safe.
Exactly.
The Christmas, I take go send like Gomwa there or yeah.
Exactly. So you see, as the car they move,
That be
you don't have-
vintage Corolla though.
Oh, Sheldon. Yeah. Oh, scanty. Scanty.
Vintage Corolla, the guy the fool. So like the lady was not happy.
if I just pull up in that, and then if I just pull up in that car, then the lady go be pour herself for it. Because I join in dashboard now. You see the thing they top carpet.
Oh my God.
You get doormats for you.
Doormats.
Scary, no.
Yesterday, asked Quick Smoke come. See, I take video of him for the outside where I post for my snap. When somebody busy, there's an odd vehicle. How does it be funny?
You walk to work today. What's your problem?
Quick Smoke, you won't be AMG. Way like the other one be seat. Way the one be there. But somebody say, walk way. Well, yes, sir. You don't know. Vintage car.
They don't know.
Vintage. Who sell?
I saw say this story. I just forget better experience.
Oh.
Maybe you go on a date when they see the car.
Nah. Scanty, you're moving mad. Bro.
You see the way you can't sit here, they talk somebody. If we can't talk, say you still Kivo Garia, then you vex.
That won't be lying.
How you be
But
lying?
he is driving a vintage car.
No, you can't talk, say I just go.
You still Kivo Gary. Scanty goes to Kivo Gary. It be true. Say you still a Kivo Gary. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I say maybe he get that
Don't
experience.
sit here and assume. No, you don't go do any experience. You don't get any experience.
Okay, maybe they go dates.
Don't do it because who we are Gary office. That's the difference.
Well, we are Gary.
That's yes. I'm just saying that. Don't move to Ajo.
Vim. Me, no, I'm not moving.
But
to
do you have a car?
No.
Okay.
Then why they laugh?
A bicycle self, I don't get.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
So why you dey?
But the fact that I don't have a vehicle doesn't say that I cannot speak. I can't play football. Doesn't mean I can't criticize me.
Yeah, that is what we are talking about. But who need BID?
Scanty and his opinions.
But somebody text me say,
Scanty and his wild opinions, man.
Yanti won't buy me car. We easy they drive CRV, so Yanti take the car go.
You dey lie.
Oh,
you dey lie.
You watch my snap.
You don't do anything.
Oh, anyone who watch
the
my
person
snap.
is a liar.
Okay.
And I'm not the one saying why.
They detect lies.
No, listen. And I'm
No,
not.
but if I won't buy you car, you get car.
Listen. The person just
I don't
can't
have
fool you.
simple. I don't have a car. I don't have bicycle. I have nothing. But I drive. Yeah, drive there.
You drive girls crazy.
No, I drive Bangu.
Okay.
Michi Bangu.
Okay.
You
That's what I-
fool
Michi
pass
Bangu.
you Scanty.
That's what I do for a living.
Wait.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Simple. So for the lady inside where people vex, they tell
No,
the
the lady
say,
there,
if you
yawa.
get money,
I
make you
beg.
buy your own car, then
Buy your own car and
People
drive
say
the
lady
guy
don't
self
know about
crazy.
cars. For go research about cars
Exactly.
and know the kind of vehicle the guy they drive. People also say that even if whether it be vintage or not, outmoded Benz know for the system.
What kind
inside.
of nonsense be
Most
that?
of Benz need trim.
The-
Someone in the comments said you were saying
See
that
ya.
back then this be car way our parents they fall for.
Yeah.
Watch your Nigerian movies there.
That they are holding.
Those times, if they do Nigerian movie, they're rich people.
The rich
That be
people,
cars
yeah, that be
they
the
drive.
cars they
Even
drive.
Ghana back then, like
Yeah.
if they do those old movies.
What are we talking about? It's vintage Benz for
Bro.
Christ's sake. What are we talking about?
AC womu. AC.
Now I'm 18.
Yeah.
18.
AC.
It is people, you know, correct.
Say, oh, car, that's a movie. There's no problem.
Yeah, there's no problem. I'm telling
why?
you.
Wait, the guy said he get car, he go can't carry you. You
Yeah.
know carry car come.
He come.
What be
Carry
the
car come.
The lady walked to the car and I'm sure she sat in the vehicle.
Yes. You did a video about it, you still sat in a vehicle. If you had some in the house, you would have brought it. You don't have it.
The way she
She
dressed, then she thinks
she's for the
big
street.
Benz be the camp comes. You don't know say this
She's for the street, bro. For the street.
boy she dey
Every Benz be Benz.
Benzo.
Yeah.
Once
Benz be Benz.
Benz be Benz.
Yeah.
To Oban or the
It be
Spring-
Benz. Or the Sprinter crying about Albert Jackson.
Of course.
It still be Benz. Is it not a Benz?
It's a Benz.
Enya Benz.
Of course.
Me the bebo adwuma wa kra no. Na if you 20 seater na me dey hear dey me 20 seater car no what I dey take you.
that Benz dey
If it be one seater.
Yeah, like if it one seater,
come
yeah.
with a lot of seats.
No, but if
what
you
I would
drive
do?
that one, you know if you tell them, say, I drive it. And they will buy you passengers.
No, you want to tell me if you drive what Benz a Sprinter, you know be Benz.
Yes, he did straight that. Maybe
Wow.
the way he does, I would say he drive Benz.
No, I drive Benz. The logo dey in the car in body. What do you want me to do again?
Sharing
Assuming
the
right, somebody's coming to the
try
studio, right?
mode
Somebody's
to the
coming for
statement.
interview or
Uh-huh.
something. Oh, like we dey try find them.
Uh-huh.
Are there some Benz
Tell
inside?
them.
They come.
Yes.
If you see trotro, you
Yes, it's Benz. There's not. No, you don't have to discriminate people, bro. It's Benz, and I'll drive it.
So after this, I'll be
What is your
reacting to
problem?
banter rants.
Hey.
Maybe some of their
No, I want to know
content.
if people your problem
call
here.
it Sprinter for a reason. What do you drive?
207. Me see me trim idea.
Oh, Charlie, we did
What
go
you
somewhere,
idea,
I
sir?
can't pick you with my Benz.
Now 207
The
Benz
person
come.
come now, then the 207 come back.
Scan to what you go do. You know go sit inside.
Aye.
Good. You're crying, you man.
That
You
is
the man
Benz,
that they look like. Is it not a Benz?
It's a Benz. It's a Benz.
Yeah,
EV Benz.
yeah.
It's a
But we don't-
Benzema.
we don't for tell-
What
no,
do you
no.
want call out
That's
your
Sprinter.
problem? It be what?
Sprinter.
It be 207 or it be 205. You know concern me. I will-
Sprinter, then you are good.
Vim,
Because we
scan.
get some cars, even though it be Benz, you know, for talking.
We
Even
can't matter
higher.
in the talk.
Sprinter there, if they come made for deal. Yeah. Yeah, sex. So this is how it's going to look like. It be loading car, in the car one seat, it over here, they are found here.
Kokra.
Sprinter for dates in the house. So you go reach there, how you go enter? Some restaurants have truck road the enter. How you go take Sprinter in that restaurant?
And they carry passengers come.
Eh?
And they carry.
Here we have this station. Oh, here we station. No. If the vintage Benz fine, but the big Benz there, no. I'm not sure say I will agree with that. But people bash the lady very, very well. And the lady, people have caught. I don't know why people insulting Poppy though. I feel like that's too harsh.
It's too harsh.
But
But
yes, if in Poppy to buy am
like
this
Nakawina,
will
you know,
happen.
go happen.
Nobody insulting Poppy. They say if your Poppy buy you summer, like you know, go day, it be very simple. I don't
Like
think
if you
Obi-
go
Obi
drive,
dey
go
look
carry
at
the
fashion
guy for the
because
car inside.
Once again, it be make people they insult.
Of
him, Poppy.
course.
Yeah.
Because if you don't go record, go put for Twitter, the sound you do, then they put for under Anna, they get me, Anna, it dey vex me pass. Anytime they try watch a video where you hear that sound, the rest be foolishness. Omo be jimo video ni.
Aye.
Well, she named the thing say Benz 2030. Like the POV in that
Yeah.
part, Benz 2030. Me, I think say some AMGB. I go to the car, they be like the one like do like this.
Car no wa look me. Anyway, but I mean, yeah. Oh, papa to me and to be a mama.
Yeah, that woman.
Yeah, it's
that
called-
thing.
Oh, to know what kwe. Ubet me and auntie me tree around so na.
Back then, mommy, we now the mommy is more
Stand
falling
this
for.
Obi Obi come again.
Women are
Members.
funny somehow. You have
Okay.
been picked up with a car
After this,
because
I
you have
watched
none,
this
but
banter
she'll
rant.
catch you for person with the car. Almost
Toxic
save us.
family members.
But true. Look at the area where him can't pick her. She don't even deserve Benz. Where the girl they stay safe, I'm not sure see correct Benz have go there, say they go pick
Of
the
course,
lady.
see your
But
area.
Kukas never call her. Women and material things, 5 and 6. She reduced him to nothing because of car.
Anyway, well.
So we know
Maybe
get
mom
car,
they
the
be car to
problem
me.
is,
I mean, yeah. Maybe she was expecting something different, like some AMG or GLC.
Yeah, that's why he shut up very well.
Ah, okay, Vim.
Coming from someone who is most likely have never owned a bicycle.
Really,
Life
for
is
sure.
funny. This same Benz model used to be a sign that a man was rich back
As
then.
I said, in Nigerian
If you,
movies,
Charlie, you get this car, you do on top.
that's what they were using.
Women be condemning men for not having what they can't afford, yet we have equal rights.
I'm all fire.
The same car your mama go see back in the days and jump in it.
Yeah,
These ladies don't value classic things at all.
I swear.
No be your fault. If na me, na horse or donkey, I will carry you.
Horse, man.
Yeah, you go carry horse.
Your man say go bring
For
horse.
day like that.
Your man say go bring horse or donkey. They can't sing Hosanna for himself.
You go pick the girl with a horse.
Donkey.
Yeah, they go set up.
Which kind of matter
more
you
like
talk?
adventure.
Adventure, say.
Why donkey? Then one means of transportation back then.
I see. You be doing that with 2
No,
years.
I feel like it be adventure. It go
Adventure.
be solid. Yeah.
Adventure.
Yes, the lonely know for where
But I
he
feel like maybe people in the. Nah, let me keep quiet.
people in the way.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, feel free.
No, Menka.
Sheldon, feel free.
The last one here
Wait
says
till
a
they
man
wait
bought a
for-
classic car to pick you up and you are complaining. Empty head, go overseas and see how ladies will be.
Why the guy they insult like that? We ask them. What's on Pekka and away?
Empty head, empty as here.
Yes, but then they are using these cars because they have pimped it. Like almost
They are specking.
almost specking the camera. We need the other.
But now the shaft or
the car with you dey sit inside your leg the ground in view.
Which can matter you
Hold on,
talk
let me
there,
keep
Sheldon?
breaking.
Yeah, stay.
You go put your foot.
Uchi break and the whole area will hear say they come. Some cars they if you
I
dey park,
understand.
if you dey close from work you come at night when you dey park, everybody for wake up.
True.
So I just say the ladies.
Aye.
As you don't get car there, you have no.
You have no
have
option.
just
You
met
no
the
get
guy.
car. You
Yeah. This be the
but
car
just
say
shut
you dey
up
see,
like
you
that.
don't
get some.
If you no get car, just shut up.
Keep quiet.
Make
This
somebody
kind car,
pick you
if they
like
put
that.
you in, they
I
remove the
beg.
glass up. There you go. See.
For doing that thing.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, you could do
Mechanical.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, but that one say be like the 2,000 cars. So this Benz be 18 there. Then when you go hold the glass, that be how you go close up. So yeah, people they enjoy these things. People also don't enjoy. But when you buy your own car, then you also need.
Of course.
My name is Coach Sheldon. This video
They are
is brought to
done.
you by
Let's go
Tam
to
Tam
toxic
Seminar.
family members. The bant and rant. Let's go
Si eres
and
una de
enjoy.
esas personas que
Yeah,
ven
I go
anuncios
watch your
donde
ads.
prometen
Coach
ganar
Sheldon,
20,
you see how they
30,
watch your
50
ads.
o 100.000 euros al mes
This is
tocando 4
how we
botones
really
sin
watch your
hacer nada
ads.
más y se lo
So
cree,
if you
pasa
give me
este
shout
vídeo.
out.
Pero si eres una persona que utiliza un poco más
Make
la
somebody
lógica,
tag Coach Sheldon and tell
escucha lo
us,
que te
me
voy
are
a
watching
decir, porque
ads,
es un
man.
poco más
Give me
realista.
shout out.
Imagínate que te presto 100.000 euros y que te enseño una estrategia con la que invertirlos.
Go and sit
Haces
down,
un
YouTube.
2% de rentabilidad este mes y
Va
generas
bene.
2.000 euros. Lo único que te pido es una pequeña comisión a cambio.
Oh my
de lo que
days, bro.
ganes. Si pierdes dinero, no tienes que
See how the
devolverme
advert
nada.
long.
Si crees que te estoy mintiendo, mira lo que te voy a enseñar. Mi nombre
I
es
beg,
Enrique
you long,
Morris
you
y
long, you long. How then? You long too much.
Happy New Year, guys!
Happy
God's
New
Servant
Year's.
is back again on your
What's her
screen.
name?
We have your 4 people here,
Ajua.
4 favorites.
Kesiwa,
panelists here
Kesiwa.
today with us. I am Techua,
Techua,
and we
yes.
have
Ginger.
Hi,
Ginger.
Happy New Year.
So you have Sobolo,
Happy New Year, guys.
And
Gifty.
hi,
you have Ginger, Techiwa, and Sobolo, and Scanty.
Gifty.
Hi.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
And then we have
Scanty.
Hey,
Scanty. Happy New Year.
Papa need be that.
Thank you very much.
So, guys, today we are discussing toxic family members. When is it okay to cut ties? When is it okay to cut ties with a toxic family member or members? Now, before we begin, we need to understand who a toxic family
Yes,
member
of
is.
course. Tell us.
Or what a toxic family member is.
Tell us.
How would you define a toxic family member?
I mean, I was
Ginger?
literally about to ask, like, what do you define
What's
as
your
a toxic?
definition for
I think it's
toxic?
relative, to be honest.
Yeah, so how would you
'cause
define it?
I don't know. That's hard, though. I think, like, it depends. Like, what? Because maybe toxic family member can be like your family member who didn't help take care of you, or your family member who is always talking about you. Like, there's
I'll
different
choose-
categories about.
On my side, I would choose the a family member who is a bully, who always talk about you, who always step on your mental health. That's what I would take. Like, for instance, there are family members that when you don't even do anything, this person will be on your neck. Like, this person will be on your neck like that. So I would choose those ones as, toxic family members.
Like, when it comes
For
to
example, like maybe you have a step, a step mother, a step family, something, and then the person doesn't like you. It's just toxic.
toxic family member. But I think maybe in general is somebody who is like doing something to your detriment, like somebody who's doing something you don't like.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe that would be your toxic family member.
What about you?
My definition would be someone who disturbs my peace. Someone who
Yeah, exactly.
who
Definitely.
wouldn't want me to have like a peace of mind, or wouldn't want me to Scanty, why are you looking at me? Wouldn't want me to do or live as I want to live. Like, it's like I'm being
Or
monitored. It's
tito or
like,
bravo.
yeah, like you are trying to let me follow a certain rule. Like, it's my life.
A lot
So
of
someone-
people think that. A lot of
I
people
mean,
do
so
think
it
that.
depends. It depends. Me, if you are disturbing my
Ah,
peace,
it's canty.
like, yeah, you are toxic to me.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel you
know
though.
how you would define you, like,
Yeah.
you're a toxic person. So
Scanty, what
But
about
I
you?
get talking about when you are old or when you are a child. Like,
bro,
your peace
see,
of mind,
yeah,
because
even if I'm old, I will have other family members who are older than me.
yeah,
So
but I
even
mean,
when
are you talking about when you're
As
you're
an adult or
as an adult
Yeah,
or
yes,
child.
as an adult,
okay.
I mean, child,
yeah,
you don't
child,
like
yeah, you're
you,
just
yeah.
following what you are being
But I
told to
wanted to know
do.
the peace of mind.
Scanty, what about you? How would you define a toxic family member?
Someone who beats me.
As an adult?
Oh yeah, we have adults that they beat.
Yeah,
Probably me.
right.
I'm not even defining from the adults, from like infant,
Okay.
toxic family member. Because
Actually,
it starts,
that's a good point.
it starts when you are a child.
Yeah.
Yes, it doesn't start.
From the physical.
Your parents won't become when you are a kid. Then when you grow, they change. For me, that's what I know. So it means that there are signs from the start. So oh bro, me, oh yeah, toxic.
Until mommy and show.
Hey,
Oh,
Scanty.
they've tripped me before.
So you consider them as toxic?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Scanty, why you
Like,
talk
it's
this
not
kind of word?
something that they do anymore. So my family is
So
not
it's
toxic.
over,
And
yeah.
When
it's
you say they were training you,
eh? No. There are some beatings that is not
Further
Yeah,
on,
some-
they spoil the child. So
But
There are
of
some
course,
beatings that is not.
it's training. I'm telling you, it's training. It goes a long way to help you. Maybe you don't understand, but it's training though. But maybe beating you, abusing you is what we call. They will say now it's toxic. But if it's not beating you like to a point that it looks like an abuse, then I think it's normal.
Some beatings are training. Some are extreme. Yeah.
Scanty and his wild opinions.
Gifty, have you like ever experienced any form of or witnessed any form of toxic behavior in a family setting? Maybe a family meeting or family gathering, and this particular person is doing something. Like, have you ever witnessed something like that or experienced for yourself?
yeah, I haven't really been to a family gathering because I grew up with my grandparents. So it was like I was living with other family members. And growing up, like I said, you see, I like the question he asked, like as a child or as an adult. So as a child, to me, I felt they were bothering me or like disturbing. But then, like as I grew, I was like, okay, they were actually training.
Yeah,
me.
they were training
So
you.
The things I thought maybe there were things that maybe they went extreme. That of course
Of course.
you would think
Like
that
what?
this person like hates me but then I realized that maybe what I thought they were hating was actually like training, because growing up I've realized that that's actually helped me a lot. So I wouldn't say it was they are toxic growing up, but like
The beatings.
now
help.
some not like the beatings. It's not
shouting
the
training
shouting.
her.
Yeah, cause it didn't make me go wayward.
No, do you know,
Okay.
I
You like to be
agree.
shouted at.
Not that I like to be shouted, but
No, I know what you're
some
saying.
kids,
Yeah.
co-parenting doesn't work on some kids.
Yeah.
You just have to go with like the strict parenting. Yeah. And I feel
What are you trying to say?
some
You
kids
said there are some kids that.
you don't do
Co-parenting,
co-parenting.
that's-
No. Yeah.
They call it
It's
gentle
like
parenting.
Yeah,
gentle
gentle
parenting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gentle parenting for some kids is just a worse idea. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's worse idea. It's a worse idea. Some kids need to be, trained with iron fists, and some kids can be gentle because, like, normally they don't like problems. They are not troublesome. They are not troublesome kids. So obviously, when it's like that, cool. But when the kid's a stubborn kid, obviously you need iron hands to, to train that kid.
Oh, stop it. No, they need
What
the
is
cane.
Scanty? What is not
You know
about
they
this?
need the cane.
Yeah.
So me, I think
So you want to tell there are people, if you don't cane them, they won't change.
They won't change. They are people, man.
Then why do you want to
Oh,
change
I don't know
Yeah.
about cane,
No.
but I don't think gentle, like, oh, stop
See,
it.
listen, there
are
was
ways
this kid,
to, like,
this kid growing up here. See, he was always stealing. Like, what the fuck? In Tatiatu Kobevia.
Kobevia?
Like,
So without half and gentle
But how can you
parenting.
beat stealing out of someone?
You can beat stealing out of
you
someone.
can't.
People go to
Beat
prison.
stealing out- Where I'm coming.
Sometimes, so
You
listen.
beat. Maybe
No, Scanty, you're being so. What's the thing? So controversial. That is why we take people to prison when they commit a crime, for them to change or for them to go and rethink and come back again and do better in the society. So if you say that you can't beat stealing out of somebody, it's a lie. People still. That's why you go to a Ghanaian community, when a thief comes there to steal. When you go to a Ghanaian community and a thief come there to steal, they beat the hell out of him. So don't tell me beating cannot change stealing from a child. I don't know.
No, who's stealing if you're people?
Yes, but then
Okay, wait, hold on. So what would be the correct?
You talk to the person.
Wow!
You can't beat stealing out of
Wow, Scanty, is that what you are saying? Say, talk to the person. A thief is a thief. He's not gonna listen. He's not gonna listen to what you're saying, bro. Oh no, baby, I always say, oh, let me advise you. And you are a good guy, you're a handsome guy. Don't steal. He will.
Talking to the person several times is not
So
working.
you beat the person.
What is your
No,
next
so
move?
what's the perfect
Yeah.
way to
You take
reprimand
the person to
some?
counseling.
No, see,
Radin
the
Yakupon.
beating
No,
is
so I
scary.
cannot ask you a reverse question. When you beat the person will stop. What's your next
You
step?
see, sometimes, and let me answer. I'm sorry, let me answer
What
that.
parents are not too change.
When you start beating them, right? the person or the child knows that I don't make a far
Right.
on me, and
that
I'm
kind-
it hurts. Listen, the killing is not for you to smile. The killing is not for you to smile.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt
It's
you.
just to
eventually.
correct.
No,
So
but if you
it's
beat
not
them
like-
and they are not stopping,
Stop,
because
no.
me, I know somebody
not
slept
stopping, at
with.
least-
That shouldn't could still out.
Sometimes it doesn't take it out. It doesn't take it out.
like
It just
everything
reduces
is
or
not
minimizes
for-
it. I feel it doesn't take it out. It will just reduce
It's
or
a
minimize.
lie.
Let's say
I won't let you talk.
you will steal 3
Let me tell
times.
you this. Let me tell you this.
Nah.
If I steal, like
Yeah.
I always steal, and then you beat me, right? The next time I'm going to steal, I know the only price to pay is beating.
Yeah,
So I'll go back.
I'm already myself.
You have people that they don't have
Yeah.
the only thing you can do is
Yeah.
beat.
So, Scanty, let me prove my point here. So, are you saying that if someone is a criminal and he keeps stealing every time, the only punishment is how do you call it? The only punishment is taking him to the police station and arresting the person, putting the person in prison for some time? No, prison is meant for people to go back, rehabilitate, think, and do better in the society. So when you say a punishment doesn't change a person, I know people that went to prison and came back, and they become very good people in the community. They changed, bro. So don't say. Sometimes you get worse, but sometimes you change.
It's true. Yeah. No, so
Yes,
no,
some
so
people
he's
deter
raising a
them.
good point.
Some
Because
people-
Well,
he was
recently
thinking
I
though,
watched a
if-
video on TikTok. The child, like,
Hey,
every
shout
time
out
when
to
the
you guys
lady,
on
like,
YouTube,
opens the
man.
shop, she goes in
That's
there,
what's up.
saying that someone has stolen my money. She doesn't say anything. So this time she locked the shop and she let when she came to cook it to a bit
The girl entered.
and wako yiska no.
Yes.
You know, she didn't beat her, but she disgraced her. Everybody came and she was crying.
Yeah, so that's another way. That's
yes,
what
so
Santi
I
is
feel-
saying.
yeah, so-
Beat-
yeah, I feel you.
Guys, don't forget to comment,
There are
share, like, and
Yes.
subscribe if this is your first time being on this
It's one
channel.
of them, for real, because as I'm saying, some, not all.
Wait, but
Some,
hold on.
beating can
See,
deter.
Scanty, you are so controversial. Like, I don't even understand how this guy is being controversial. People are being taken to prison because they committed a crime. It's a form of punishment because it takes you, when they take you there, you think, rethink, and come back to the society and do better. But if you are like this, then I don't know how Scanty even thinks.
Someone, like,
Yes,
you understand,
yeah,
they can
it's
deter
kind
the
of a
person
deterrent,
back.
like, you know,
It doesn't mean that the person will maybe
will push the
completely stop
person
or
back
something. It's
from
just
doing
one.
what-
It's
yes.
just one of them.
Because we have people who steal. If you know this story, when Rawlings became president, the people who were locked in jail, he freed most of them. Somebody who has been in prison for 30 years, the day they free him, he goes to come back again.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, I don't think beating will take stealing out of someone. If you can beat
So what is the only thing that can take stealing out of someone? Because I want to know, Scanty.
someone for the person to stop stealing, that means you can talk to the person for the person to stop. This is what I
We're
believe.
talking about
This is what I
children.
believe.
I'm talking about children. No, I'm not
Yes.
talking about when
So
you
if you
are
can
older.
beat-
Like,
Let me advise you, Scanty. You see, as a black man, as an African, when you have black in your blood, there should be something that would deter you from doing something. Else, that is why when we go to school, we still be very, very dumb. We act stupid. We do things that we are not supposed to do. So I think they make sense. What you are saying, Scanty, I don't agree with you.
I'm talking about children. No, I'm not talking about when
So
you
if
are
you can
older.
beat
Like,
them, if you
as
can
a
beat a
child.
child to change.
Shout out to you guys watching from YouTube, and thank you guys. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if this is your first time on this channel.
Saying that it's not every child that gentle parenting works
Works
on
on,
them. And that's when you talk to them, they will change. Others, you need to beat them. That's what I'm saying.
Of course.
I don't think, to be honest, yeah, I think
Let's ginger talk.
beating a child
It's extreme.
should maybe be your last resort.
Resort.
Because me, I don't remember
But it's
my
not-
parents or my family members like beating me down.
Yeah.
But then I remember going through other types of
Yeah.
punishments
Oh, me, you don't have
that
to pay for them to
I felt were like
Nah.
harsh enough.
Listen,
Do you understand? I think that's
listen.
what
Are
Scanty
you
should say.
listening?
Like there are other things you can do
Oh,
especially a child. Like it's
ginger.
kind of easy to scare a child. Do you understand?
Ginger,
But I'm not
ginger,
going-
ginger. You see, when you leave the child and he's doing it. You're like, oh, I am a gentle parent. I don't want to beat my child. Though. My child, look, you are gone, bro.
But you
Their
see,
children are very.
this is the
some are
question
very
that I
cool.
want to ask. You will definitely be a parent.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me that if your child keeps stealing and you can't change the person, or gentle parent is not working on your child, you adopt the you adopt the habit of beating the child?
See, I pray I don't give birth to
No,
a
if
child
no.
who will
Oh,
steal.
no,
yes, special. Are they?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That one is my own.
Okay,
You know,
Vin.
if I don't train you well and you go
Okay.
outside, it will come back to me.
Yeah,
You
of
know
course,
say-
of course.
Wait,
You can't
Scanty.
beating. No, they mean say you are training.
No,
the
I
person well.
understand.
Yeah,
But then,
boy, all day.
no, wait. It will tell him that even
I mean, my stubborn, yeah, pumisa. At long last, now I became a good boy. So it's like that, bro. You don't have to. Sometimes we need beatings.
when I still at home, I'm beaten. So if I go outside, and then outside, it means worst thing will be done to me. So it will keep ringing the child's head. So if I talk to the child and the child doesn't listen, the next beating.
Okay.
I just so sad, yeah.
It looks like we are moving away from the topic so
Yeah.
enough of the beating thing. Did you have you ever gotten to a stage where you have to set boundaries between you and the family member or your family members?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think there was I had a little rebellious phase where I felt like everybody should leave me alone, you know, that kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
you're telling your parents to leave you alone. I don't know if I necessarily think it was a good thing. I think I agree with Gifty when she was saying that sometimes when your family members or your parents are in your life and they're trying to push you to a certain direction, you might think, oh, they are doing too much or
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are
of
worrying
course.
me. But when you get to a certain level, you start to appreciate. Because me,
Yeah.
I have as an adult, the more I interact with people, the more I see the importance of your family being in your
Right.
life. When I look at some, I'm like, my God, I can tell your mom didn't raise you right. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Right, yeah.
So I feel like definitely when you're going through it, you might think, oh, me mama call her
Oh,
Jane,
yeah.
my
Especially
sister.
as a
da, da.
teenager,
Yeah,
But then when
it
you
makes
grow
sense.
up, you realize that your moral compass is strong. You make better decisions, and it's all because of how you were raised. I do agree that the slapping and things there, it a bash, it's extreme, but does it help?
It helps. Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, of course.
That's what
It
makes
helps.
You feel
It
me?
makes you. It shapes
So
you.
have you set boundaries when it comes?
Your brain don't like the pain. So when your brain remembers that, if I do this thing, they will beat me or then you don't want to even do it again. So what you're saying is right. Scanty is just being controversial.
to any family member or your family?
Not really. My family is pretty chill, to be honest.
Okay,
Maybe
so no one has
too
done anything
chill.
too extreme to you for you to be like, nah, I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Oh no.
There's no limits. No one has done
Yeah,
anything
my,
like that.
my family is very chill actually.
Gibbs,
So.
what about you?
No, I haven't. You know, when they get older, they stop doing certain things.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they realize that
No,
you yourself,
no.
you are old enough.
It's when you get older, they stop doing certain things to you. It's not when they get older. When you get older, they stop doing certain things.
You're
certain-
matured.
Yes, decisions. So they don't.
They
need
give
to
you more
do
grace,
what's-
yeah.
Yeah, but then sometimes, if let's say if something happens and you know that okay, this thing I'm not trying to get the feedback or I'm not getting the kind of welcoming space I used to get from them, you would actually back off for some time. So it's not like you have intentionally tried to cut them off, but it'll get to a time you will cut them off. Both of you will cut each other off, and it's like you've cut this person off, this person.
Which
that's
family
What do you mean?
member?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like on the neutral ground or
yes,
like
anyone that you feel maybe is being toxic,
Your
that you
mom?
need to cut them off. It can be your mom, can be your dad, can be your grandparent, can be your sister or brother.
Mom,
But
I
if
think
you feel this
it's
person
it's
is
a
being
bit
toxic
extreme when
towards
you cut your mom.
and
off.
if the
Like,
person,
it's a bit extreme when you most people that I know don't cut their moms off. Like they cut their dads, their cousins, their uncles, yeah. But moms, I don't know about that.
doing this, they also reacting or retaliating in a certain way. You both want to be away from each other, so you've both cut ties off each other. So it's not like there's a specific time. Maybe when I get to this age, I will cut this person off. It happens, it just comes unknowingly, but then it happens. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't say there's this particular time that I have that I will cut families off. It
it
just
depends on what they'll
Yeah,
do.
yeah, it
Scanty,
depends
do you
on
have
what
anything
Never
to
cut
say?
the family off. Yeah, I'll never cut family.
What if,
Yeah.
I've seen videos on TikTok and things where the uncle or the auntie or a certain cousin or is doing something like
You know, I
trying
was
to
about
bring
to
you in a
say-
certain
Yeah,
way.
there are
you
people
understand?
like that.
People have
Seriously,
been
there are
maltreated.
people maltreat people, but you just have to see. You have to see through the lines and know that they like me at this place. At this place, they don't like me. This place, these people don't like me. That's what you have to know. But Scanty is just being controversial.
Yeah.
People have experienced it, but
Yeah.
for me, I've not experienced it, so maybe.
So
I
if
can't
you
say.
do, is it something that you consider? Like if somebody is
Oh.
trying to or be disturbed or like a family member is trying to disturb you.
Probably
you
the
know?
only thing that will make me cut ties is if a family member is trying to bring me down or discourage me in a way. That one, I'll move away. But apart from that, I don't think
See,
it is too
see,
extreme.
So then is it morally
Scanty, you've
okay?
not met people who like there are people. I used to work with someone. This man, if I walk, he says I'm walking anyhow. If I talk, he says, "Oh my God, that is toxic." So if you have a family member that treats you like that, bro, you can't survive.
Is it morally right?
Yeah,
to
I
kinda
want
cut-
wait. I want us to look at another angle, right? Because I feel like all of us here, we are like we have good relationship with our
With
family.
families,
But I want to, like, as you were saying, as per social media, we see people come and say like horrendous stories
About
like
their
some
parents.
people about their
Yes.
parents. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. I
Yeah.
literally I started watching this girl's video. She like a series on how her mother like
I watched
know,
it on
you guys
TikTok.
said
I watched
literally
it too.
she's like,
Yeah.
I want to talk
She's
about
a friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, she's your friend.
Yes.
So I want to. She looks familiar, but I want to talk about parents didn't raise them. I feel like that one is so important. Like your family, they were alive, like you were seeing them,
Okay.
but they were not taking care of you
Yeah.
at all.
I feel her pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is so in that situation. Let me answer my own question. Would I cut a family member off for not taking care of me? I don't think I would.
No.
I don't think I would.
Okay, they didn't take care of you, right? But as you are growing,
Is
and
it
you're
their duty
establishing
to
your
take
own
care
money,
of
they come
you?
back
Like
into
maybe
your
your
life.
dad, your
What
mom,
about
yeah,
that?
Yeah,
but
I will, 'cause I want
my
them to know
auntie,
I'm a better
somebody,
person.
I don't
will
really
actually,
care.
yes.
I don't really.
I won't cut
They
them.
were
I'm not
nowhere
gonna
near
cut
you. They
you.
didn't help you in any way whilst you were struggling, and then now you're established.
No, so
You have your money and everything, and then they enter
It
into your
depends
life.
on the kind of help you want from me. If it's something that you want to come and like,
Obedidu.
yes, or you
Yeah.
feel entitled to something. No. I'll just give you what I'm supposed to give you, and that's it. Like, don't come back.
Me, as a person, it's so hard for me to develop connections with people.
You
So
see,
if
look at how Scanty is just breathing slowly. He's trying to chip in some controversial statements in there.
like you were not in my life growing up, and then all of a sudden you appear and you're trying to enter, like I'm not going to push you away. I'm not going
What
to
are
push
you going
away
to
at
do?
all.
Tell us.
But that's the level of closeness that you might want, you might not get.
Oh,
It'll be like, oh, hi, hello,
fine,
like
fine.
you know, how are you? Oh, it's I'm fine and things, but I'm not going to push you away. I think family is important to me, but it's not a priority. Like, I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it's important to me, but I'm not gonna pick my phone and be calling my uncle, my auntie. But I care about you. Like, it's important to me.
But I feel Scott, do you have something to say about this?
Scanty.
The
Okay.
example
me,
you gave,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Controversial.
Instances like that, probably I forgive and forget. What I believe in is my mother is always my mother.
Yeah, of course.
My father is always my father.
Yeah.
For sure.
You can adopt a best friend, you can adopt a partner, but your father is still your father. So when people come online, trash talk their father, my father didn't take care of me, my mom didn't do this. For me, I see it to be wrong. That's where I sit. If you feel like you see it comfortable to come online and say your father didn't take care of you, you hate your father.
Is it wrong?
eh,
How is it wrong?
No, to me, I feel it's wrong.
There's
As
no
in, they're
like.
coming online to say it, or they're not
like
taking
coming out to
coming
tell
on.
us that you hate your dad. You don't owe me anything. Why are you telling me?
Yeah.
Like if you meet your dad and you tell your dad you hate him, fine.
Fine.
But if you come online to tell the public that you hate your dad, you don't like your father didn't take care of you, I feel like
think
you
it's
are
intense.
tarnishing your own
parents'
one
image.
way
Yeah,
or the
yeah,
other.
yeah, of course.
Me, there is no way, no matter what
Yeah.
happens, you see me
would-
online
Yeah.
talking about my family.
Yeah,
that
I
I
agree
hate
with
my
Scanty.
mom.
Yeah.
On that
If you
note,
hate your mom,
me, I will
but
not go
people
and
have their
trash talk
own-
my family
last time
members.
there was
Yeah,
a-
seriously.
People have their own explanation. Okay, my father didn't take care of me. My father didn't pay my fees. He sacked myself and my mom. People have so much pain in them that makes
It's an
them say
outlet,
things like
yeah.
that. But to come out and then tell public that you hate your dad,
Your mom.
your mom.
Me,
Yeah.
because I think
can't do
it's
that.
so intense. Like I would never talk about my family, no matter what.
No
I can
matter
talk
what, you
about,
don't
like,
even
my
have to
friend,
talk
my
about them.
partner.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not my blood.
Even
but
no.
my family,
Yeah.
and especially like considering.
No, my partner, I'm not going to talk about my partner online. Like, to come and sit in front of my phone, telling random people about my partner. It's something that I would never do. It's a no-no for me, bro. But maybe on some life instances, you can tell people. My parents, never. Friends, I don't think so. I just don't think coming online to say things about your relationship you've had with people is even not toxic. It's toxic. So let's just take it from there.
Yeah.
But my family,
Yeah.
and especially like considering Ghana, like Ghanaians sit on such a moral high.
Yeah,
horse.
yeah,
Like people
yeah.
think family is so important.
Very
like,
important.
A lot of Ghanaians
Media
have.
is so important.
Yeah, no, I agree. But then, like, I'm talking about, like, obviously the audience that you're talking is Ghana, right? People believe that, like, hey, your mother, like, opinion, those type of things.
Yeah.
So if you say that, if you make those type of statements, for sure, it's tarnishing your image. I think
image.
I agree. It's such an intense topic, and if you're not getting any. What are you getting from it? If it's just like an outlet for you, I think you should find a better outlet. Me, I feel like sometimes they do it so that the message can get
To the
to
person.
the,
But then
to the
after the
father.
disgrace,
But if
then
you don't want
what?
to have anything
Then-
to do with your father,
Then
why
just
you
let
sending
him
a
be,
message
bro.
out?
So what can I say, no? Like, oh,
No, then after that, what?
After that,
and
what?
that's what I'm saying. If you're not getting anything important from it, it's not something you should do.
Okay, how about something happened for them to actually come? They didn't just come out on their own. Like maybe a celebrity.
Something triggered
Yeah, like
them.
a celebrity is going out that this celebrity is not taking care of their mother. or
Hey,
their
we
family,
know where you are
their family
going.
members are
Hey, we know where you are going. Calm down. We know where you are trying to go.
And
Yeah,
then
blah,
they
blah,
come
blah,
and say,
blah,
I be down here
blah.
saying
Yeah.
your side. But
So-
even that one, shouldn't it be something you are,
Yeah, so that one is it okay?
you are solving? You solve it on the
I don't
side.
owe anyone any excuse.
Yeah,
Of
solve
course,
it on
of
the
course.
side.
My family, if my mom comes out, I'm not taking care of her. I don't owe you explanation. Yeah, I don't have a reason to come and tell you I'm not taking care of
Of
my
course,
mom.
you don't even have
It's
a
my
reason
mom,
to
I can
tell
choose
them
to,
why.
or I can choose not to.
You don't come.
But
You cannot
coming
choose
online
to. You
explain
cannot
to
choose
public
to.
why
All
I'm not
those
taking
choose
care
to
of
is
my
not.
mom.
Is nothing.
Or my mom
You have
online. Oh, bro.
Yeah, I think
When my
social
mom knows
media,
where
yeah.
she can meet me or she can
Yeah.
see that you come online. My mom is granting interviews.
Yes, even with
Social,
that.
yeah,
mom-
social media.
Why are
is
you
that
guys
for
trying
I
to
mean,
go
you know
somewhere
what
that I
you
know?
know-
You guys are just driving the topic to somewhere that I know. I know what you guys are trying to do, but I don't want to give you that moral grounds to do that.
My house, know my number.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Oba
would
obe
you?
pam no, oba
why
obe
would
pam.
you
What if she's
go-
not getting through to you and all
I mean,
that?
there are other people, maybe.
There are other ways, for
there
real. There are other ways.
But then I feel like a mother or a father coming out or to grant interview, like
When I don't get
extreme.
serious, me that's how I see. When I see it, I'm like,
not that who get serious, but what are
Hey.
you? What do you want?
Yeah, what
are
are
you
you trying to achieve?
why would
Yo.
you say that? Like,
Yeah.
there are other ways.
Still not a talk.
Tell my parents, wow.
Hey.
Media has made us forget privacy. It's not be that you can come and sit down online.
Yeah, it's true.
Now our parents, they know how
Those
to use
times are
internet
Kayebe
more than
family
we,
meeting.
we the children,
But-
like everything.
Abi are not taking care of it.
Those times are family meeting.
Of course, you have to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
family.
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I ain't go, I'm
Calling
going,
for family
I'm
meeting,
going.
they
Don't come. It's true.
Who come?
It's true. Don't
Ever heard
come.
them
We
of
need to
family
understand why.
No, it's not about being big. We
So
do,
you think
I
social
have,
meeting is the right way?
It's the right way.
No.
social media, you know, bringing,
Yeah.
you know what, bringing a relationship matters on social media. It's a relationship that you kept a secret from everyone. After that, you're trying to bring it on social media. That, this happened. It's nonsense, bro. It's nonsense. Even relationships that were on social media and something happened and it didn't go well, you don't even have to. You all know one an explanation. You don't even have to come here and be like, oh, this happened, that happened. No, you don't have to do that, bro. Just move on. It's that simple. You move on.
Yeah.
hey, yeah, Sarkozy. So you had
me,
family
if
before
they
you
call me
became
for family
Sarkozy.
meeting,
Which can matter in the talk.
If the person is immediate family member,
Uh-huh.
fine. So like let's say you are Sako there now. Your mother can call you because you have that relation. But if let's say your father didn't take care of you, nothing. Your father doesn't have the right to call you to come and listen.
Yeah, but
why are you coming me to talk to me now?
Listen, your father has to go through your mother. Now your mother knows what your father did. You understand?
Yeah.
So it won't be easy for your father.
Yes,
to
but
Of
then
course.
what
your
changed?
father can get to you when you are like Sako is to go to the media.
social media is not the way.
It's not the way, bro. It's not the way.
You
It's
have
not the
other
way.
family members.
Family
that-
members, yeah.
You know all these bloggers and presenters, if they get you, they want to bite the hell out of you. They want to feed information from you, so they will push you to the wall. They will push you to the wall to say things that you're not supposed to say, and it's going to ruin you. It's going to go a long way to ruin you.
I am
Not
close.
just your
Even
mother. Not just your mother.
if you want to talk to Sarkodie, you can go to
But-
her
but
and
me,
get
if-
there. How much
even
more your family member?
If I have a grudge with my dad didn't take care of me. I wouldn't want to continue that grudge till the next generation.
Yeah.
So for me, I'll solve it. I don't know
agree
for you. If my dad didn't take care of me or he did, if my dad sacked me or not, I don't want it to continue because I want my kids to have someone to call a
Break
grandfather.
Yeah,
the
of course.
So
generational-
for me, I'll go and solve the issue. That is me.
Oh, I agree.
If you
So
won't
I
solve it, that is me.
Clap for
It
Scanty.
can be solved with everything, but
Today, Scanty has made his point clear without no controversy. Shout out to Scanty once again. That's what's up.
as Ginger was saying, the connection or whatever that you wanted to be there, it's not going to be
not
there.
be there.
It's not going
But
to be
there'll
there. The
no
trust.
fights. But it should be like, cool. Like, I'm
you'll
gonna
be
take.
Listen, the trust is not going to be there, but there will be no fight. Yes, I like it like that. I know maybe the trust is not there again. He will try to build it, but it's not there. But like, there's no fight. I get it. No fight.
Yeah, but bear in mind you won't get that kind of connection.
it will be
that's
there.
all.
To be there. But we're only saying this if we, the kids, we make them. If you don't make them, if you don't make it in life, if you don't make it in life, you now
Yeah,
have to
it's
go
true.
and beg
Imagine
your
you
dad.
making life. You not get no father or mother who
No,
didn't
no,
take care of you.
no.
Come and say that. Yeah.
Yes.
If you did,
The-
it's true.
So
That's
they're
that's
coming
very
in
true.
for something.
Yeah, it's true.
Now you have
Who
influence
doesn't
and
go somewhere for something?
Like, okay, so I'm saying if I didn't make you never want us to connect again.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
If I didn't
Oh,
make
Nanka
you.
sometimes,
higher.
yeah, you've not reached anywhere, but they'll be still.
Nanka Uhe. You don't know. You don't know. Like people, everyone in this world, it's just like that. It's human nature. So you don't even have to even argue about it.
Trying to connect.
Are you sure?
Maybe there's a potential.
yeah.
Like how?
You don't get anywhere, but
And had a bad relation with them.
Me.
I don't know everybody's
My
life.
uncle is trying to connect.
Like you see where you are right now.
Why are they?
You see, no,
Where am I?
listen.
Yeah,
You
because of
see
the
where
weather.
you are right
Because
now.
of the
So
weather, I've
obviously
seen
they'll
them.
try to connect.
No, I've not
if
reached
you were
anywhere.
if you were not Scanty or you were nobody, you
He
think
wants
he
to
would?
connect.
because
I'm nowhere.
Are you connecting? So are you connecting?
No, yeah, I'm connecting.
I know your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, too,
I'm
yeah, too.
connecting.
And then we
No,
are
I don't-
Wi-Fi.
I don't do that. bro.
Okay.
I don't go and do that, bro.
continuing, What are some your family? You said your family is chill and all of that, but what are some of the things or like what extreme lengths would they have to go before you decide that okay,
Cool.
I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm cutting ties with you. Bye bye. Like what are some of the things a family member will do? Examples.
Then
What
I
would they
can't see
do?
kick out her.
Obi me say me pe oba a ɔte ne maame nkyɛn ansa na ma ware no.
It's true.
Not someone who is living alone.
like
It's
we
true.
do.
That's a good question.
No, either you are staying with your mom or you have a very good relationship
With your mom.
yeah,
Ah,
like me, I
okay.
have a very, very good relationship with my mom. So I feel like it would
You
take.
stay with your mom.
No, I think it would take.
You stay alone.
Yeah, I think it would take a
Scanty,
lot
what are you trying
for
to
me
do?
to because like my family has been there for me, like there for me pro max. So it would take a lot for me to cut them off.
Uh-huh.
honestly.
So I want like an example. What would they have to do? Not like your mom or your dad per se.
Yeah,
Like
other family.
Yeah,
I know they may find from who like I'm not really close to my other family
Yeah,
members like
extended
that.
family,
So whatever you do, how it is nice, how it will remain. Like you feel me? Like this. It's never that deep.
Hey, you people.
Yeah.
You people can say it's not that. deep.
I don't know. You know, sometimes someone will do something like the thing has to be done before you can know that it's extreme.
This is what you're going to decide.
But then if it hasn't been done, you would think it's normal. So for me, I wouldn't know what the person has to do for me to unless you do
in
it.
the beginning you mentioned that like if someone is disturbing your peace.
My peace, like you're going extreme peace and you're doing peace.
So
my peace,
what would someone do to disturb your peace actually? What does someone have to do?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
For me, right? I think for me, one thing I'm scared, like I was scared of, is like my family not accepting me for like who I am.
Who are you?
But
Scanty said, "Who are you?" He's about to ask, "Who is Ginger?"
You are asking for who you asking
Who is
was.
Ginger?
in every aspect, you feel me? Like
I want to get it.
Who is
Your
Ginger?
family not accepting you for who you are. Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm ginger,
I'm
like you know,
ginger.
like, working in social media, maybe
Okay.
like my personal life, whatever. Like that was what I was scared of.
Okay.
But now looking into the future, I can definitely see that like there's been a lot of support. So it's no
there's money.
longer. Oh, sir.
Yeah.
What if you're not making
if you're not making money from me,
It's not. Oh, to be honest, I'm not gonna say money is like what the angle that they are looking at.
What
I
are
think
they
it's
looking at?
What
it's
are
more
they
of, like
looking
me
at?
being happy. They can tell that like I'm more focused, I'm mature, I have a vision of where I want my life to go. Like so many factors. I don't think money is like the main thing, but regardless, I can feel that support. So I know that like acceptance is something.
Money day inside, I bet.
Yeah, if not that, like I think that's what.
Now let's push it to a topic that we have discussed before, right? You see, we have started with.
Why you laughing?
Because I know Scanty's come say the most.
Shout out to you on YouTube.
Maybe
Anyone watching from YouTube, shout out to
you said,
you.
oh, you have a
This is your
good
first
idea.
time being on this channel. Please
Let's
make sure you
push it to
give me a
marriage
like,
side.
comment, and
If you
subscribe.
don't prefer your partner,
That's what's up.
Yeah.
are you going to cut ties with them?
Tell us. Tell
This is
us.
something I've actually thought about.
Yeah.
So I own the answer.
Yes,
How
Scanty.
this be funny?
Scanty.
I don't think I would.
Okay, so
I
you
think
let
I
the
would
partner
spend-
go.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Sometimes Scanty acts like a math teacher. I don't know, say maybe he teach maths before or something, but they act like some math teacher sometimes.
No,
Your
I
partner.
wouldn't. That's what I was coming to say. I think I would spend the rest of my life trying to make the two work
And
because
your partner will be waiting.
Yes. Will your partner be waiting for that?
I mean, so obviously, like we go feel married, right?
No.
And
Like,
then,
your parents know they are
Agree
not.
for the
Like, the
marriage.
marriage is
They
not
don't
even
want
coming
the
out.
guy
If you
or
marry,
something.
you're not even gonna get their blessing.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna be there in the
Your
first
dream
place.
blessing.
yeah, so
You need
like it
your
will be
parents'
hard.
blessings
It will
So what would you do? Like we are looking at.
Yeah, 'cause
instances
I've
where you
thought
can
about
cut
it.
ties. That's
I've
why I
thought
want
When
to
you
about
talk
ask
about
you.
that, she was not part of the
Choosing-
panelist, right?
Oh. Okay.
Choosing like between my family and my partner is insane. Like especially if I've struggled and I finally found someone I love who loves me and is trying to marry me.
Struggle to find. No, struggling to.
So what would you do?
Listen,
What would you do?
I'm not ready to cut my family off.
So
So
the boy will go.
the guy has to go, right?
We go do secrets.
Oh,
No, the marriage secret.
How will you the marriage secret? From your
Can you
That's
go
what I'm
ahead
gonna
with
do.
marriage without the consent of
Of your-
your
It's
parents?
not possible.
Maybe we can elope. I'll just pop out and
Elope
be like,
and anything.
oh.
Can you go ahead?
Yeah, so like we'll travel, we'll go and marry, then we'll come back and I'll tell my parents like, oh, I'm married to this
So
guy.
it means that you disobey your parents to get married to your partner.
I will pray that after a while they will have no choice than to like.
No, that's just prayer. What if it doesn't work? That's the thing. Because
is
they
the
said they don't
key.
want him. They said they don't want him.
Prayer
and then you
is
elope
the
with him,
key.
And then go get married and you come back and they're still not accepting him.
Ah, yeah, that's
I
so
think I'll
rough.
choose my family.
Okay.
So you choose your family. Okay, make the boy go sit down.
Why did you laugh?
oh, nothing.
So answer the question.
Your partner, your family. Which one are you cutting
Oh.
ties with?
Definitely, it has to be partner because family is always family. Oh.
Yeah.
You know, like when your partner leaves, you can get another one. You
Exactly.
Partners can always be replaced, but you can't replace your family. You understand?
Exactly. I'll not even ask him
You
because we all
can't
know
replace your family,
Kanti's
so
answer.
definitely you will be.
Ask Kanti. Which guy you know go ask Kanti? Just ask him.
My mom sees your picture online that this is your girlfriend or say I don't like it. That day.
All the letting them know.
Oh, for me, bro. It's only my mother pet that I would any other family member, I won't mind them. I won't mind Obia.
No, but then you have to also. I think the reason why I would kind of fight for it a little bit. Obviously, I'm choosing my family, but not like, oh, my mother doesn't like, but I'll try and fight because
me,
people are humans. Do you understand? Yeah, these people are humans. They could be making a mistake.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
I don't want to give people a reason to hold on to someone. I don't want to give my mom a reason. If she don't like you, she know for like you. On peril.
You know, you try to
Like, she will try. She said to try to. You see, she will give her mom a reason to like the person. And me, bro, I'm no gaga. Anga.
Do the accent. Agado.
Doesn't know the person.
Why is Scanty every time your accent agado only agado we dey hear for instance agado.
So you should try to make your mom know that maybe she will change
right?
her
There are
mind.
guys that you see, you know that this is a guy I'll never want to do anything with, true or false.
Well,
So my mom can see a girl and know that this girl, no, yes.
Then that one is not marriage.
It's
it's what?
based on something false. Or maybe, okay, for example,
Perception.
Because it's online, it's social media.
Yeah, of course.
you do some private to some bikini, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Then your mother sees it like, you know,
No, so
Meanwhile, I'm actually pretty great.
So it is not about the adverts the person is doing. That's why I gave you an instance that you can even see a guy just walking, you know that this person is not my kind of person.
Do you think your mom would like me?
Hey,
Oh yeah. She actually likes you.
hey, Ginger. Scanty, what are you guys up to? Something fishy going on.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. My mom they watch you like. Yeah. I think that one. I forgot I didn't tell you. She actually likes you. She likes
I can imagine comment section.
Hey.
End the show. Let's do it. Oh, but for me, as I studio marriage.
Studio marriage.
The audience has been waiting.
The comment section. I'm imagining the comment
Next week
section.
Saturday. Yeah. Any anointing oil.
There's this connection between Scanty and Ginger. I've been seeing this for a very long time. But it's like Scanty know if they talk. You understand? Ginger too, you know, she's relaxed and she wants Scanty to say it, but now as he say they talk. So we go this thing behind the scenes and then do the like give Scanty. Oh Joe, if I do like give Scanty, come as Scanty, and I shout him, we come as Scanty.
Please watch here too. Yeah. But as I was saying, you know, there are people that you see them, you don't like them. Maybe my mom will see. If she don't like, and that would be a reason for me. I don't see any instance where I'll cut ties with my family. I don't see my no. Because whoever I am now is as a result of how my family.
Yeah, of course.
So there is no way something will make me like where I've gotten to like your mom did this. Oh, mamia, you say no. There is no way I'll cut ties with my mom looking at my situation now. So for me, I don't think I'll ever.
Well said, Scanty. As for today, Scanty the talk sense. Scanty the make sense. Scanty the talk with Mazadi enjoy Scanty in conversations. Unlike sometimes Scanty be worst person ever. Worst comments, controversial statements, and everything. Today they try.
Cut ties with
What
my
if you
family.
find your mom is not your mom?
Is it? If I find out my mom is not my mom, I'll be so happy for her because she has played the role of someone who is not my mom. International, Megan mother times 2. Yes, because she has played the role more than the person who is my role mother. So I won't even be. If DNA test says otherwise, I won't be.
And what if your real mother comes?
hey,
do what?
man.
No,
I'm gonna sort her some stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. Me there. Sort in the mess sort. Oh yeah.
A young
But
girl,
if
no
I'm
problem.
getting married, like you have your seats. Yeah, I remember there was a wedding, my cousin's wedding. The mom didn't take care of her, so the stepmom did. During the wedding, see, we have where the father was sitting. The mother. The mother who didn't take care wanted to sit there. No. And when it was time for them to give, like, see, engagement, you give something to the mother and the father. The mother who didn't take care was coming to take. The way they shout at the mother, that mother didn't agree because she said, "It is my daughter." Or see her in the back, so she no go agree. So it became like back and forth between the stepmother and the real mother. And I was telling my mom that the family could have avoided this in the first place. If you allow a real mother and a stepmother to come to an engagement without telling them their role, that you have zero, because there are some families that when after that conversation, then my uncle told me that there was a wedding he attended, same thing. They made the boy bring something for the real mother and the stepmother, but the stepmother's was precious than the real mother, and they discussed that and it's sorted. But say stepmother will come and say, the real mother, you want to take the seat of the person who take care of me. That day, it is my wedding, bro. Also, you know what? Let's go. We'll do it next week.
Cut it off.
Cut it off.
Cut it off.
I don't see any instance where I'll cut ties with my family.
Nah.
Debbie. Now, unimbra, me them beating you.
Stubborn boy.
It means it means that you were stubborn.
No, I wasn't stubborn.
You know, you need to be stubborn.
I wasn't stubborn. The thing is that the way my mom wanted us to live growing up was different. It's not because I was stubborn, but even the way I wanted to live. That's why you won't see me portray some kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, of course.
There are some things you won't see me wear because my mom wanted to make a statement with the kids.
Yeah.
So for me, any little even if it's not like
I think
going
today
out with your friends.
Today Scanty is really making sense. Like all his statements are on points. Like everything he says, it's kind of nice. It's nice to see Scanty saying good things like that.
My mom felt like you shouldn't do too much because she wanted to put me in a better position.
Of course.
So for me, they beat me not because I was doing wrong, but my mom's principle, either you follow her principle or nothing. Intermediate, they are beatings. My Gigi,
same here.
Oh, but media beatings, my Gigi,
my father never beats me.
They don't beat you before.
My father, but my mother's a teacher.
Me, slap
So there's cane in the
house.
house.
But shoes,
but it's not because
But I
I was
wasn't too
stubborn or
extreme
something.
too.
Yeah, but maybe. Oh no.
As a child.
Very well. So
been slapped to
Ginger
I've
said
never been
something. There are
slapped.
certain people you meet and the way they think or the way they do stuff, you be like,
Yeah.
I feel what they did actually trained me really well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
They
like,
did you
I'm
before.
so
I
glad.
can say this thing for 100 times that, me too, I went under drilling. But I'm telling you for the fact that we are black people, we know each other. You a black man, you a Ghanaian, know your fellow Ghanaian. Inti na omo pia in school, no, because if they know they beat us for school and we go do anyhow as black people, this thing they talk every time. Black people, they like school, school, you go see yourself, you go check. But school, your brain know they like the pain, so you don't want to do. Your brain go tell you say, hey, master, don't fool. So you know go do.
Yeah,
that to
but
me.
not a lot. And
I'm so glad
it's
you
when
did
I
that
was
to
like
me.
very kind of like small.
Yeah.
My mom beats me, but not extreme, not like African.
Will you carry on to your kids, like to beat them when they are wrong?
No.
If it's
I'm
necessary.
not-
I will beat them if it's necessary. I'm not abusing my kids, but I will beat them if they are wrong. Abuse, no. But beating, punishment, discipline, yes.
So
If it's necessary, you beat your kids.
no, so I will maybe sure, but
yeah.
no, I don't know how to explain it. Like that would be the last resort.
Okay.
You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, like
So no matter what the instance, there will be an element of beat.
Yes.
No. That's what I'm saying. It's my last
Yeah,
resort.
so you
if
have
do
an idea that
something-
last point I'll be born.
yeah.
So me, what I think to be even measure is that I'm not like what I don't like is beatings like bang, bang.
You want- which
bang.
one do you
I
want?
want like pa. You know that thing like we bibi bonani a
No,
tower.
Buddha.
You know that one. Yeah, that's the one. That one I will give you. Yeah, that one I will give you.
Yeah,
But not like
everything, yeah.
I cannot my child
Constantly.
pan.
That was so you would all pull, yeah, that one,
that
my
one
hands.
factory
You say
reset
you
is-
Last resort, that she said.
But
Yeah.
you see that there is an
Yeah.
element of
Yeah, but the one
Oh yeah, like that one time factory
Hey,
reset.
that one there, it's
yeah.
necessary.
It's whining.
I don't
Once
think,
in a
I
while.
don't think I'll beat
Idiot. I know you. Like this show will never go to an end without Scanty saying, "Oh, Obeka will be a very controversial." Now, Scanty, yes, everybody know you. You did, so you did.
I want to go out to your
I'm
house.
never gonna do that.
No. Somebody come look
Give
at
us-
this.
I want to know. Hold on. See, it's not really easy. Ubaya Bonnie, they used to go and sit in the car and
Oh,
drive
no,
to the car.
I'll tell you that. Oh, this thing that you are doing is bad.
Yeah.
Just stop.
After 2
Hey,
years, no one can just say,
Scanty's
hey,
lie.
this is
I'll tell
Scanty,
you
Scanty,
it's
you
bad.
the
If
lie.
it doesn't stop. If they
If it
don't
true
stop.
say sharing the
The
talk
way
say
I'll
Scanty, they
train
lie be
you-
true.
I haven't been around
You
kids.
see, no, you see, let me give you an instance, right? I know it is off topic, but when I traveled to Inzulezu, when I got there, there's a shrine on the water, right? And the community, they say they have about 500 people. Then the shrine doesn't face the community. The shrine faces the deep sea.
Okay.
So I asked them that this shrine, what happens there? They told me that no one goes there apart from the chief priest in the community. Then I asked that, I can see kids swimming. They said the kids never go there. And since Inzulezu has been in existence, the kids don't swim towards the shrine. They don't beat them, but they just talk to them. They instill fear in them by talking to them. And no kid has ever attempted to go to the shrine.
Okay, so you instill fear.
You instill
Yeah,
fear
if you-
in them
yeah,
just by
yeah.
talking to them.
Okay.
You don't need to beat a kid to instill.
It makes sense, but there are some kids that their body nangas. Don't you have friends who are not scared of anything, Scanty? Obviously, you will have friends that are not scared of anything. Friends that are like that. So that's those friends. They know they put fear for that people in my body.
Fear in them.
Yeah.
There are things that they tell you, I don't know. Growing up, there are some things that they have told you. Nobody beats you, but it works in your mind.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I get
So that's I don't think I can
agree.
beat
I agree, but then like.
Because it means I'm a boy. So I won't beat you.
Nah, no. So me, that's why I'm saying that like me to being because no one ever did that. To me.
Fine.
But that
No way.
one. Oh, over the pine.
Oh, anything can happen though.
No.
Okay.
Anything can happen though.
What's that saying?
Factory reset.
It's true.
You go to kill. I put it correct. So
Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. Will you ever cut ties to your family?
But me, if I come back from the house, my wife beat my kid. I'm in
Yeah.
Before you man boom about the
Yeah,
you
okay.
just ended that way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
take notes.
I mean, don't forget that our merch.
And then
Hey, Scanty. Scanty. See, you watch Scanty in Moff again. Like, see him, mom. See.
You just ended that way.
You like watch Scanty him up, see him up.
I mean, don't forget that our merch. And then
Hey.
our
I'm
merch.
sorry.
It's like
said he's
as you can
sorry.
see, I'm wearing one of the crop tops.
It's hard.
very sexy.
Like, it's
you
so
should
hard.
you should cop one for your girl or your partner, your sister or
Like,
something,
yeah.
guys. It's so nice.
very soon we'll be here repping it.
Yeah, and
I'm so ready.
we don't just have crop tops, we have shirts, we have caps, we have mugs, soon bottles and other things will be coming. So head over to our Instagram page, get us merch
Charlie, go.
or message us on WhatsApp. The link is
Go Instagram, go buy the merch. Some support Kojo Sheldon Studios. And you too, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel down there. Then I'm moving. You know, my phone has a low battery, so I can't continue streaming. Tomorrow, I promise you guys, I'll come for full stream. Like tomorrow, it's gonna be back to back. When I end, I go eat, I do something else, and I come back, I stream, That's what I'm gonna do every time. So tomorrow, make sure you're here live. We're out. We're going. We're signing out. It's